Hello everyone, I am Hermit Sarah and I'm going to be doing a collective reading for everyone for the week of the 17th until the 23rd. I just want to see what energies we're all going to be working with this week and we'll go from there. We're all going to take a nice big deep breath in and out as I chime the heart chakra singing bowl to get started. Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread and clarifying a couple times each. We're going to be doing body, mind, and spirit. Now I'm just going to start off with the Shadowscapes deck and give them a good shuffle. And for body, mind, and spirit. Wonderful. So the first card for body is the Queen of Wands. Now, the wand suit is Sag, Aries, Leo. It is fire, masculine, talks about action, adventure, creativity, the will, and the drive. Sorry about my phone going off there. Now, the Queen of Wands is talking about expressing your power and your creativity. Now, as you can see, she's like playing the harp there, and the harp is made out of the tree. It's almost like using the tools and the resources available to you to make something creative and new and wonderful. I love that, using the body for creative action. Moving on to the mind, we have the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords, starting off, swords is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's a masculine sign. This talks about our mind, knowledge, intellect, ideas, communication, as well as creative insight. And the Two of Swords specifically talks about peace of mind. And I think that fits perfectly with the mind category. Moving on to spirit, we have 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Stunning. Hold that up a little closer for you. So the number 10 talks about harvest, wish fulfillment, attainment. It's basically the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So this is looking pretty darn promising. Now, the Wheel of Fortune specifically talks about luck and expansion. So far, this is looking really positive. I'm going to continue on. I want to use the Herbiary deck. Just beautiful. They are a little stiff for shuffling, but I quite enjoy them. One thing I do want to talk about before I continue on with the next line of cards, as I'm shuffling here, I really am liking the looks of the pentacles and the swords together. Together, the swords and pentacles, they form this balance in polarity as it's a dance between the air and the earth. And this helps us make our ideas a reality to the Wheel of Fortune. So things are looking pretty good for clarity of thoughts and actions moving forward. So for body, mind, and spirit. Now, building off of the Queen of Wands in this creative, powerful energy here, we have We Are One. Now, these are the trembling aspen trees. I don't know if you know about them, or quaking aspen. They're believed to be spirit trees because they're the trees that make this like psh kind of sound as you're walking in the forest. So they talk to each other, in other words. So now might be a good time to try using some of our resources. Some of our resources might, in fact, be some of the folks around us that can give us a hand. On to the body, the mind. We have Two of Swords, clarity of thought, and distill yourself with Time Plant. Now, the labyrinth represents the journey to the center of the soul, so to speak. At the center is this blossom, this beautiful treasure within. This card itself, this maze, is surrounded by a mandala. The mandala talks about it's a representation of the self in its realized form. And building off the clarity of thought and our creative action, networking with others, building relationships with others, using our resources to be creative, takes us to the Wheel of Fortune, of expansion and luck. Next, it's clarified by Raspberry, which talks about creating space. Now, it's not just the fruits of the harvest, because the number 10 talks about our harvest, but these birds here have created this nest, this space for this incredible treasure of their next generation. Everything they have is in this basket. I think sometimes to reap the harvest in our life, we do need to create space. We do need to leave a space for our wish fulfillment, for the fruits of our harvest and our hard work to come through. But this is looking absolutely stunning. I'm not going to overcomplicate things here. I'm just going to pull a final card here for each from my Shaman Oracle. Okay. For body. Mind. And spirit. Okay. All right. So we have for body category, once again, we have the Shaman of Loss showing up. Now, it's interesting. This gentleman is standing here. He's got his shield. He looks quite fortified. And life can be difficult. We lose things, we gain things. But I think sometimes the people around us help us find the things we lose, or sometimes they help us discover that the things we lost maybe weren't really for us all along. Moving on to the mind, the Two of Swords, of clarity of mind, talking about the journey inward, distilling ourselves, leads to the Hunter of Mysteries. I really like this. I can picture this guy wandering through this labyrinth here to find the treasure in the center, the deep mystery within. I love this energy. And to the Spirit, the Wheel of Fortune, luck and expansion. We're creating space for our harvest, the fruits of our hard work. And it's clarified with the Dancer of Friendship. This kind of ties back in with the We Are One, the quivering, quaking aspen trees. We really are social creatures, and I think it is really important for us to find community, to seek out connections, and use our creative insights, use our resources around us, not being afraid to be still and hunt, take that journey within to find this treasure, to help us get our expansion, our luck, by creating space to allow for these things to come in, to allow for these beautiful connections to come forward in our lives. This is really fantastic. I think I'm going to leave it here. So, thank you all for watching if you guys made it this long. And I'm going to keep trying to upload at least 2 videos every week. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week, a fantastic day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you want to continue with me on this journey. Take care.